Hello. 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 It is a day. Today is the 11th of January. It's a Thursday. Bean, you've been 2 for a whole week. I brought up my little measuring tape. I need to measure you, so don't lose it, okay? It's a measuring tape. You pull the tail. No, the other part, the little black part. Come here, I'll show you. This. Okay, pull. And then push here. Huh? Yeah, and then pull. And then push. Whoa! Good job. I have been working on this coffee for almost 2 hours. I've reheated it once already. I have absolutely minimal reasons to be exhausted because after we put the boys to bed last night, I say we, mostly Peter, because I'm trying to wean the Bean. And so I've been decreasing how much he's been nursing lately. It's essentially like just once now. So usually it's either right when I get home from work, or then sometimes when we're just like playing and snuggling after dinner before it's time to get up to go to bed. Sometimes then he's like, titties, titties. And I'm like, no. But then he starts getting really upset and it breaks my heart. Then I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Go to, oh my God, go to town. Sorry, my heart's just being stupid. I just took my meds though, so hopefully it'll be okay. What do you want me to do? You want up? Okay, say up, please.
Up.
Please.
Please.
Oh, this intro is gonna be all over the place. Hold on, my coworker just texted me. Anyways, what was I saying? Right, I brought up the measuring tape because I need to measure the Bean to see about a new snowsuit, which is absolutely ridiculous because he has a size 2T jacket, which still fits. However, we've had it since Casper was a wee thing. Bean's completely destroyed the zipper. Peter's already fixed, so Bean had like pulled the zipper pull right off of the zipper and it like widened like where the teeth fit into the little like metal bit. So he got his pliers and stuff out. He put it back on and like crimped it back down and it was fine. I picked up Augie on my way home from work, from daycare, and he pulled the thing right off. And I was like, cause he was like, uh-oh, broke. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. We'll see if Daddy can fix it. And then when Peter came to help me get everything out of the car, cause he went and got Augie, brought him in, and then he was like, oh, it's like broken. Like it's in 2 pieces. You cannot fix that. Do I buy him a new snowsuit, even though it'll probably only fit him for like the end of this snow season, which is, I mean, truthfully, it's only just getting started. We haven't had much snow. I don't know what's going on there, but it's snowing right now, so that's good. Maybe we'll go play in the snow later. Maybe out front, because Mommy will probably have to shovel. Only you don't have a jacket. I can use the Velcro. We'll do that.
Oh.
Oh. So that brings me to my predicament. I've been just checking. There's a good brand that I've had excellent experience with, and they're a small business, and they're Canadian, and they have like a one-piece snowsuit, so like a full like ski suit. I just need to measure the Bean because if he's really, really close to the edge of the, like the upper limit of size 2T, I would just buy him a 3T and hope that it would fit. But if he's like totally in the middle, he'll have some growing room. Also, he's small. Peter's not gonna be home until like probably 7. Can you sit on your bum, sir? Sit down. You can't have that. I would have given it to you if I could, but you can't. So you can't have it. What about this? Oh my God. It's good. You want it? You want it? What do you say? Please. Good boy. Oh, okay. Hop down though, because I don't want you to fall.
Milk.
You want me to put some milk in there? I'll get the milk. I need to, milk? This? Milk? Okay, give me the cup. Cup. Thank you.
Some milk. No.
And I need the lid. Lid. Give Mommy the lid. I'll put the lid on.
No.
Yeah, you can't do it like this. You'll make a big messy. Lid goes on. And then you drink through there. Okay? Just go slow. Sit on your bum. But you have to tip it up to make it work. I don't want you to fall. This kid's gonna give me a heart attack. So that's, I don't even know if I'm making sense anymore.
Look.
I know. It worked. It worked so good. Okay, let's do this. I need to get dressed also. I'm still in pajamas. I need to wash my face because I still have yesterday's makeup on.
Look. Look.
You have milk. I have kava.
Look.
Yes. I'm gonna measure Bean. And then we'll figure about the snowsuit business. It is now noon, and I have done nothing in the kitchen and in the house, unless you count getting dressed and throwing in a load of laundry, which actually reminds me I do need to flip it over. But I'm all rosy-cheeked, and so is Sweet Bean, who's currently eating some breakfast. No, eating some lunch. Hello. Hi. You good? You good? Okay. We went out to play in the snow. And we made a snowman because it's packing snow. It's great. So I will include pictures of our snowman. And yeah, just because like, oh, so much fun. Mommy did most of the work, of course. But Bean, did you have fun outside in the snow? Mm-hmm. Hopefully this means you'll have a good snooze too after lunch. So I'm going to make myself a smoothie, of which I will probably have to share a good portion of it because a certain somebody's going to want some. That's fine. And then I'll try and tackle the rest of this house stuff once he goes down for nap. You enjoying your smoothie? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good? Mm-hmm. Are you making a mess? Mm-hmm. As I predicted, I'm sharing my smoothie with Bean. He only has Swiss cheese left on his plate, so he's doing pretty good. Are you gonna have more? More of this?
Milk.
This wasn't milk, it was smoothie.
Milk.
There's still a little bit in there. You want more?
Mm-hmm. It's
The lid. I'll put the lid on, don't worry. So we don't make a big mess. There
it.
you go. Okay, that's it though. That's it. But anyways, I'm gonna sign off for a little bit and get lunch finished for ourselves and then get this one down for a snooze, hopefully real soon. And then tackle this main floor. That's fine. We had fun in the snow, right? That's more important. Is that more important?
8.
Yes. It's more important. Okay, Augie's asleep. And I am gonna go move the laundry over. Gotta unlock. There you go. And I realized it's 1 o'clock and I only have 2 hours before the boys come home. I hadn't planned on doing laundry on this day. And then I realized I should probably try and get some stuff done. And this is when I realized that there was a hole in Feliks's weighted blanket. So I had little tiny beads, and now I'm trying to search for the hole. And truthfully, it's been like 2 weeks. It's still sitting, I think, in the dryer, and I haven't found the hole. I haven't gone back to look at it. I don't even know if I find it, if it's repairable, but that's fine. He's been sleeping with his super special fuzzy-backed quilt. Now that it's like super cold outside, it's been, I don't know, -15 to -20 for the last week or so, and it's not gonna get any warmer for a couple weeks. So we're just living the dream in the frosty north-ish. I mean, it's southern Ontario, but it's north enough. And now I'm tackling the kitchen. Every single surface in this house becomes a catch-all, and it drives me absolutely nutbar. And I feel like I clean like a Roomba. I am flitting all over the place because I see something and then I go and put it away, and then I see something in the place that I go to, and a hot mess. But I managed to get the sideboard cleaned off, and I got everything put away in the counters and the cupboards and stuff, so it worked out pretty good. And then I couldn't fit all the tea stuff in, so I had to rearrange it. You try to put one thing away, and then you end up having to rearrange I don't know, like half a cupboard, 2/3 of a cupboard. This is what I mean when I say Roomba cleaning. Did this need to be done? That's going to be a solid no. Did I do it anyways? Yes. I feel pretty good about it. But it definitely ate up time that I didn't have, and it was completely unnecessary. But at least I got everything put away, so that was good. And I'm just going to tackle the rest of the stuff in the kitchen. And like the counters need to be wiped. There's crumbs everywhere. Oh God, I hate it. Because 5 minutes after it's done, it's just going to be a mess again. Or maybe not that, but like 5 minutes after the kids come home. And I absolutely detest doing dishes, but here we are doing dishes again. I feel like that's all I do is dishes and laundry on days off, but you know, it's got to get done, and I would rather have the weekend for all of us to hang out and enjoy our time, especially now that Casper's started his next round of swimming lessons. It definitely eats up some time. And I was brave enough to run the vacuum through even though Augie was sleeping, and he didn't wake up. So that was really super awesome because the floor really needed it. Like if you look underneath the kitchen table, you can see all the crumbs. This little gingerbread house was a big hit. It has since been broken down and put into recycling. And now I'm tackling the family room. And again, I'm going to get super distracted by trying to put toys away because I realize there's a bunch of stuff under the couch. So of course, then I had to go and move the couch and rescue all of the toys from underneath there. Christmas ornaments. Hair clip. Toys. I don't even want to know what's under this couch. Do you? Do you want to know what's under this couch? Dryer ball? What's over here? I'm gonna have to like lay down on my tummy. Toothbrush? Oh my God, my arms need to be longer. What is that? Okay. Toothbrush, paintbrush, clicker toy, hanger. And there's more. I gotta pull the couch away. Another Nerf dart, multicolored pen, part of my vacuum. Wonderful. Oh wait, there's more. A potato. I don't know. Oh my God. No. Come back. Oh my God. This is disgusting. This is a ridiculous mess. How am I supposed to reach all of this? Like without moving the couch. Play turkey, sock, half a lemon, the play lemon, a car. Oh God. Ew. Nerf dart. Okay, this was everything that was under the couch. Like, I gotta vacuum this like way bad. What a mess. Okay, so now that I've rescued all of the toys and random potato from the undercouch, it's time for a quick vacuum. I know the floor doesn't look like it's been thoroughly vacuumed by the time I'm done this part, but there's some scratches on it from when we moved the couch, and one of the little like protective things came off the couch leg. The cats have really taken to snuggling up on this giant crash pad, so I decided to vacuum that off as well. And not every night, but some nights I try to remember to put one of the big fuzzy blankets down so that if the cats go to sleep on it while Peter and I are upstairs just like chilling, I don't have to worry about cat fuzzies everywhere. But I definitely am slacking on that. Either way, it works out okay. And there's just something to be said for running the vacuum through and just doing a quick pickup of toys. Like, this is not a hardcore clean by any means, but look how much better it is. It's like the sensory overload is much more manageable now. I'm pooped after all that. I don't want to leave things completely like half finished. It's really dark. If I come over here, there we go. I don't leave things completely half finished. Completely half. You know what I mean. I'm gonna take the collection of things from the couch that I found under the couch, and I'm gonna find their homes and put them away. And then I'm gonna clear off the kitchen table. Oh my god, I'm gonna give it a quick wipe, like spritz and a wipe. And then I'm gonna bring all the laundry out, and I'm gonna start folding all those sheets and whatever is currently available to fold so that that's done. At least sheets are really quick to put away into the cupboard. And then when Peter's stuff comes out, I will try and tackle that depending on what time it is. And Bean's gotta wake up really soon. I'm gonna try and give him until like 2:45, just so that I have a couple more minutes to myself, because it's already 25 after 2. So I'm gonna give him 20 minutes, unless he wakes up obviously before then, to try and just finish up these last couple things. Obviously I'm not getting to the basement today. I have still not made dinner, so I don't know if I'm making soup that I thought I was gonna make. So if I don't do that, I kind of wonder, what am I gonna take for lunch tomorrow? I don't know. I did not plan this day very well. But you wanna know what? Screw that noise. I did plan this day well, because we went outside and we played in the snow, we made a snowman. So I mean, if it's good enough for Elsa and Anna, it's good enough for me, right? Sometimes I find it difficult to not get frustrated that I don't complete everything on my to-do list. But you know, if I get the main area tidied up, we spend most of our time in the kitchen and the family room, so that's just gonna have to be what it is. And then I was also thinking, oh god, I still have to make dinner, and I definitely needed to shower because I put oil in my hair and on my scalp, and it needs to be washed out before work for the next day. Well, 2:30, Bean's awake. I got the table partly cleared off, but not wiped, and none of the laundry folded. But that's okay, because 2:30 is a good time for him to wake up. Hopefully then he'll go to bed more easily tonight, because I'm trying to put him down without nursing him, and it's just tough. So I'm gonna go get him, and then we'll see what other trouble we can get into later. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. Oh god. Ugh. The gang's all here, except for Daddy. Daddy's at work, right?
Daddy.
Daddy's at work. So the boys are home from school. Felix had a good day. He did some artwork and letter sequencing for his name. And they worked on lining up from tallest to shortest. They're working on height in numbers. Casper reviewed his math quiz. And they played outside in the snow. So it's a good day. Felix had probably, I don't know, 6 notable seizures. One of them was 28 seconds long, which is one I'd gotten, a phone call about. It conked you right out, huh? Yeah. But you persevered. Yeah. So otherwise they had a good day. So everyone's home. It's 3:30 now. Casper has unloaded his bag and his lunch bag, and washed his hands. So he's now having some game time. Augie Bean is cooking with his little play stove. Felix is chewing on the wrong end of a spork. What else is new, huh? There you go. That's the right end. What are you doing?
Bye.
Oh, what color is this?
Yellow.
Lalo, good job. Yeah. So I gave Casper, because the other two will eat lots of different things. Felix is hit and miss, but in terms of like verbal pickiness, like being picky and being able to tell me about it, Casper is top shelf. So I gave him some options between pizza, Kraft dinner, or like tortellini noodles with sauce for dinner. And he has chosen Kraft dinner. So I will maybe I'll make 2 containers, or 2 boxes of Kraft dinner, and then there's leftovers, and then Casper can take some in his thermos tomorrow. Casper, cool. Yeah. Would that be a good idea? Do you want to take, if there's leftover nudes, do you want to take some in your thermos for lunch tomorrow for a nice warm lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So we'll do that. I think I'm going to try and make that baked potato soup. I have all the ingredients. So I want to make it because I want to take it for lunch tomorrow and possibly eat it for dinner tonight because I'm not a huge fan of Kraft Dinner or like mac and cheese. And then Peter did get like not mini, but like regular size Ziploc bags, and I like to freeze individual portions of soup. The light is good job. To take for easy lunches at work. Light on. Yes. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I don't have to make the Kraft Dinner until like another hour from now, right? Eat. Do you want to eat something? What do you want?
Hello.
You want a bar? Okay, this man wants a bar.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna make, or try to make this baked potato soup. It says you need 3 baked potatoes. I have like 5 of this kind of potato, and then 3 sad little wrinkly potatoes. So I'm gonna scrub, like wash them and scrub them. I want to use the whole thing. Like I don't want to just scrape the insides out because I'm gonna put it in the, like use the immersion blender once it's cooking anyways. Also, Bean's bringing a stepping stone, so he very well may be coming to help us. Hey, what do you want? This? It's got a blade on it. You can't have it. You can have this. No, okay. And I think I'll throw the garlic in as well because I'm anticipating the boys are not going to want to eat this. You want another banana? Oh my goodness. Here. What do you say? You're welcome. Can you take that? No? Whatever. Anyway, so my sister made this soup and it sounded really good. So she sent me the link to it. And I shall include it. There was like a little video that went with it. Yeah, so we're just we'll refer back to it occasionally. And I'm gonna get this chopped up and get the air fryer on. So we're gonna peel these sad wrinkly potatoes. Also, apparently my children colored on some of them, so that's great. And then the other ones, I just scrubbed them really good. I didn't bother peeling the other ones. Got some cream, some milk, some chicken broth. I didn't have regular like yellow onions or whatever kind of cooking onions you use. So I just used the white parts of some green onions. And then I kept the green parts chopped up for like garnish on top to go with the crumbled bacon. So I'm just using the Instant Pot because my other big pot I was using for Kraft Dinner, and my other big pot still needs to be cleaned out. And Peter's going to tackle that at some point. He's laughing at me as I say that. So you saute your butter and your onions, and then you add a 1/4 cup of flour, mix to make a roux. And then you're just going to add in your liquids, so like the cream, the chicken broth, and the milk. Are you helping me make my soup?
Yes.
Dean, are you helping me too?
That's originally not ours.
No, somebody made the recipe and Mom's following it. We gotta wait for this to get
Someone in our
spicy.
family.
No, Auntie Becca gave me the recipe, but she did not make it. Let's check on our bacon. Deliciously crispy. I'm gonna get that out and then put in the next batch, maybe. So once your bacon is not piping hot, you're gonna chop it up or crumble it or whatever. I've added the roasted potatoes in, and I'm gonna use the immersion blender to kind of smooth it all out. I did, however, I'm pretty sure, break my immersion blender doing this. So if you have like a regular blender, maybe use that instead. All right, so this is after cooking for like, I don't know, 15 minutes. I'm gonna attempt to immersion blend it. We'll do that, and then I'm gonna add in the cheese. All right, the pièce de résistance. It was fantastic, and it was super, super thick. So probably you could add more liquid to it than the recipe calls for. But okay, yeah, 10 out of 10 definitely would make this again. Tasted it? What's the verdict?
10 out of 10. I would dine at this restaurant again.
There's excellent service here.
Do you like
The wait staff were a little loud. It is on. Oh, no, wait staff. It doesn't move. You just have to pretend like this.
No.
Here, take it. Fly it around, go. Just again want to thank everybody for sticking with me. I know I have not been updating every Saturday as I had planned to, but things have been a little crazy around here trying to figure out what's going on with surgery number 2 for Mr. Feliks. So hang with me and I will try to stay on top of things, but probably not, if I'm honest.